Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm Canada's Own, and I'm here to continue rebuilding the San Antonio Spurs after the De'Aaron Fox trade. Now, this trade went down Sunday Sunday evening ish. It is now Wednesday. You guys are seeing the Anthony Davis to Dallas video today. It is the 5th of February. This will be Friday's video. You'll see this on the 7th. And I figure because they're adding De'Aaron Fox, Chris Paul is definitely moved to the bench. You're not starting an old point guard next to De'Aaron Fox in the backcourt, especially if you have Stephon Castle as well. This is your year to work out the kinks with the guys who are part of the future. I figure move Harrison Barnes, move Chris Paul, especially Chris Paul to a contender because, I mean, he's got this season and maybe next season if he doesn't retire. Harrison Barnes, I'm not really interested in because he's already got a ring, if I'm not mistaken, with Golden State. Yes. So he can go wherever. That's why we're going to try and send him to Phoenix here for the last 2 years of Yusuf Nurkic's deal. We get Isaac Okoro on this deal, who's been relatively phased out of Cleveland's lineup this year. He hasn't really played a lot, and when he does, he's great from three, but he's not very efficient overall. Like 20 minutes a night for a guy you're paying a little over $10 million a year is fine, but I mean, Harrison Barnes, I'd argue, provides more production, especially on the shooting end. He's shooting 50, 40, 80 this year, and he can still defend. He can still produce on a high-caliber team. So we're going to try this trade. Damn it. We're overriding it. I'm going to come back in a second when I actually make the deal. We're back. We get a second-round pick for Chris Paul. I mean, he's not going to go for a first-round pick in real life. He's an old point guard. He's on a one-year deal. He's not going to entirely change the dynamic in Cleveland. And then we get a second from Phoenix only because 2K hasn't put the picks that they got from Utah on there. So I'm pigeonholing myself, I guess, in terms of the Suns are definitely having to give up something to get rid of Yusuf Nurkic unless somebody owns Matt Ishbia or whoever the GM is in Phoenix a favor because he's immobile right now. We're going to override that trade. Now, I'll show you guys, make sure that we're turning this off together here because I always forget. There. She's gone now. And I already set the rotation to move both the veterans, so it's set. You've got De'Aaron at the 1, Stephon at the 2. Devin is now playing the 3. Shohan at the 4, Wemby at the 5, Keldon Johnson is our 6-man, Malachi Branham, who progresses like mad if you roll the dice right in some of these rebuilds. Charles Bassey, who's a very quality backup center. Blake Wesley's going to get some minutes now, and Sandro is there to round out the bench. So we can just get straight to simulating now. And our first game with De'Aaron Fox as a Spur, yikes. All right. 47-35 is how we wrap it up here. No awards. Obviously, Defensive Player of the Year is going to go to Wemby every year for the duration of this video. And yeah, 47-35. We get Executive of the Year. Wemby makes All-NBA first team. Does De'Aaron sneak onto a team at all? He does not. Domantas Sabonis isn't an All-Star, but ends up making an All-NBA team. Deservedly so. It's going to happen in real life, too. Wemby, as you saw, all defensive first team. Nobody else. Rookie teams. We get Stephon Castle finishing third in Rookie of the Year voting. Hell yeah. In the West, we get the Memphis Grizzlies. Exact same team that they're running out in real life. Obviously, you guys know when you do start today, nobody really makes any moves. Game 1 against Memphis. We win. By how much? By 16. Damn. Okay. 50. From our big 2, Devin gave us a quality 18 as the 3 guy. That's big. Game 2. We win again. By 6 this time. I'll still take it, though. The big 2 is performing. Wemby struggling a little bit that game. Game 3, and that's an Achilles strain to our backup center. Game 3. We do win it, though. By 1 point. Oh, man. Wemby has his breakout playoff game there. 36-8-3 with 4 steals and 8 blocks. 12 stocks. I bet you he had more than the Grizzlies' entire roster had stocks. Oh my God, they had 9 and he had 12. That is unbelievable. 4 steals, 8 blocks is disgusting. Game 4, we sweep them. Round number 2 now. We might get Minnesota. We get Minnesota. They've got Mike Conley, Ant, Joe Ingles at the 3 now. That means Jaden McDaniels must be hurt, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. Game 1, we win. Wemby, oh my God, putting the work on his fellow countryman, Rudy Gobert. Game 2, we win again. De'Aaron giving the works out this time. Holy, Game 3. Oh my goodness. There's no way this is real. We went to OT this time, but we win by 5. Ant had a game. but so did Wemby. De'Aaron had a great game as well. Game 4, we sweep. Are you kidding me? Anthony Edwards had 39. We get 40. Oh my God, 19 boards from Wemby with 6 blocks. These are the kind of rebuilds I love doing because I just have a generational player just put in my lap. And we get Dallas with AD. So the sim truly favors the Mavs. Oh my God, they played each other in round 1 and Dallas won in 6. The sim favors the Mavs even though Luka's not there anymore. I wonder if it was programmed for the Mavs just to be good. Dallas has Spencer Dinwiddie, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, AD, and Derek Lively. Game number 1. We win. By how much? Oh my God, only 86 to 84. What a low scoring game. Game 2. We win again. Much better this time. A 22-point victory. Jeremy Shohan has a big one. 21, 10, and 6 with 5 steals and a block. Wemby's our 3rd leading scorer. Game 3. We win again. Kyrie and AD. Oh my God. Combined for, what is that? 73 points? Holy cow. But Wemby and De'Aaron go for 57 with 19 boards between them, 17 assists, 2 steals, and 5 blocks. Game 4. Oh, that's our first loss, mind you. We just lost our first game. Game 5. Okay, that's 2 in a row now. Kyrie is putting the team on his back there. AD is struggling a little bit. Game 6. We're through to the NBA Finals in year number 1. 22, 12, and 5. 2 steals, 3 blocks for Wemby. We get the Knicks. This is a matchup of all time. In terms of faces of the league, you've got Wemby there, you've got De'Aaron, you've got Jalen Brunson, you've got Cat. Like, it's a good matchup. I think it could be a really entertaining one in real life, too. Game 1. We lose, though. 9-man rotation with Pop. Game 2 against the Knicks. We win, thankfully. Wemby has himself a game. Devin has himself a game. De'Aaron with 11 assists. Big game. Game 3. We win again. Holy cow. De'Aaron goes for 30. Wemby goes for 17, 9, and 6 with 7 steals and 3 blocks. Game 4. In San Antonio, we take the lead 3-1. Malachi Branham. 27 points in 26 minutes with 5 assists, 3 boards, 1 steal, 1 block. Wemby, 23, 17, 4, 3, and 3. We've got an NBA Finals potentially, a championship sitting in our hands right now. And we're pulling away through the second quarter. Can we keep the distance through the third? We're keeping them at bay so far. Oh my God, it's a 25-point game. Year number 1 behind De'Aaron Fox is 27, 5, and 5. Wemby has 22 boards. We are NBA champions. Wemby is your finals MVP. 20, 13, and 5 with 2 steals, 2 blocks, 57, 48, 91 splits. Oh my God. And we beat the Knicks in 5. Do you try to add or do you try and run it back? Because I feel like if we took the money of Yusuf Nurkic, which is $19 million, the money of Isaac Okoro, that's $30 million. Now, what would we need? We have a 2. We would probably look for a 4. And we take the Hawks pick at 16. I'd be willing to give up both first-round picks. We go 30 as well. And I'll give up 23, and I'll give up 17. And we look around at power forwards around the NBA. Could you imagine? Oh. Yeah, obviously he's untouchable. That would have been nice, though. We look at power forwards. We'll go around the NBA. Fly through these. Emob is there, but he wouldn't get dealt. Jaren is there. He wouldn't get traded. Bam is a guy who I could see being traded. Could probably. Because the Heat would like the idea of shedding the salary. Oh, man. Okay. That's our starting power forward for the next half decade with Victor Wembanyama. Obviously going to accept this, accept that, not Jordan McLaughlin. Sorry, dude. And Blake Wesley. LeBron declines his player options, kind of a given. Harrison Ingram is there. They did draft him. I think we're going to let him go. I'm not really interested. We did just bring in 2 more rookies. We've got Bass. He's a little steep. He'll take a 2-year deal at 12.5. We could try and flip him for a better backup center. So he doesn't decline it right away. I mean, he's robbing me. I'm fully aware that he is getting away with like this. He's not going to get $13.5 million in real life, but it's how 2K works. You kind of got to work around it. I want to be active in this rebuild because we have the assets. Wemby's a 97, De'Aaron's a 90, 86 to Devin. He went up 2 though with his position change, so he really only went up 1. 84 for Stephon, 82 for Jeremy, 81 for Malachi Branham. We changed him from a 3 to a 2, and he got better by 2. So he went up 4, which is legit. Keldon goes up 2 after starting and being great in the playoffs. Bass goes up 1. Champagne goes up 2 after barely playing. Blake Wesley goes up. And then, I mean, we regress with Adams and Gordon. Look at extensions before we run into the next season. Didn't want to do that. We're going to go through here. I don't care. That same Matisse Thybulle is playing on our Summer League team is crazy. I will do the created class for this one. All right, season is here. We're going to start simulating right away. And at the deadline, I'm going to extend De'Aaron Fox if available and make trades to fill out this roster if we need it. Otherwise, straight to the end of the regular season. I will see you guys in the playoffs. Alrighty, bottom left corner there. What the hell? Look at this. We're the best team in basketball. We're the best team ever. Dude, only thing I did was pick up this guy. We dealt Dame Sarr and a second to add Chris Paul back to the roster. He ended up taking a minimum deal somewhere else, so I took advantage of it. We're going to go to the Mavs and be like, hey, Daniel Gafford's cool. No thanks. Give me Derek Lively instead. What the problem is it might be the money. Oh no, Derek Lively's gone. What? What is Gaff making? Oh, that's a little rich for me, dude. Holy cow. Where the hell? Forget it. We're going to the end of the season. We'll look and see. I couldn't extend De'Aaron. He doesn't want to be extended yet. I mean, I don't blame him. Go to free agency, try and get a bag. But we're going through the trade deadline. We're 49-1, 50-1 now, and it keeps climbing. My bet is we break the wins record. The game loves Wemby. This should be the easiest video ever. And it might be this easy in real life. Who knows? We're going to have to wait and see. But I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. I mean, could you expect any different from the greatest team in basketball history to not have the MVP of the National Basketball Association? Wemby's MVP. He's Defensive Player of the Year. Clutch Player of the Year is Luka. Coach of the Year, Pop. 74-8. We beat off the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Pause. We beat out the Golden State Warriors. We go 74-8. Break their record. Will Hart, that's us, Executive of the Year. And obviously the 1 seed. We get Wemby on All-NBA first team. Second team, nobody. Third team, Domantas Sabonis makes another one. Hell yeah. I'm a big Sabonis. I'm a big Domas Glazer, so I'm glad he is doing well. Wemby, obviously all defensive. Maybe Bam? No Bam. We get the Clips in round number 1. They've got Cam Payne, Norm Powell, Kawhi, Amen Thompson, and Ivica Zubac. But we ball. Game 1 against the Clippers. We lose. How is this even possible? Kawhi gave us the work. Game 2. We win, thankfully. Game 3. We win. Game 4. We lose. Game 5. We win. Game 6. Thankfully, we get to the second round in 6 games. Way more difficult than last year. We play the Mavs. They've tried to give us gaff. We said no. They've got AD still. They've got Kyrie. They've got Bojan starting at the 3. Game 1. We win. Game 2 is ours as well. Game 3 is ours. Game 4. Okay, that's fine. Game 5. Okay, that's fine too. Game 6. Okay, that's not fine. Game 7. Oh my God, we blew a 3-0 series lead. And we win it in 7, however. We hang on. The Timberwolves now. Miles Bridges at the 4. Jaden McDaniels is back. Julius Randle at the 5. All right, nope. That's all I need to see. Game 1. Game 2. Game 3. Game 4. Yep, you can't put Julius Randle on Wemby. It doesn't make any sense. Why on earth would you ever do that? Yeah. He was killer the whole series. Wemby, 22, 14, and 4 with a steal and 2.5 blocks versus Giannis of the Bucks. So they figure it out, I guess, with Chris Middleton at the 3. They've got Andre Jackson at the 2, and Luke Cornett is your starting 5. That's pretty fascinating if you ask me. Game number 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game number 4, we're going to simulate with Simcast. Let's hope that we can pull off the sweep here in the NBA Finals. Go back-to-back. We're getting stomped. We're coming back, though. We've made the push. We've run all the way back, and we're pulling away. We are pulling away late. We're going to jump in. I'm hoping to get a lob off with Wemby here.
Chris Paul's checked in for San Antonio.
We're getting the lob with Wemby.
The small and power forward to the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo.
Get up there.
Boom!
Chris Paul to Victor Wembanyama, the 41-year-old to the 22-year-old. He throws down a hammer. Quick, hurry, Chris. Hurry. Get him going. Oh my God, he's wide open. Oh, thank God. No. I didn't want Keldon to shoot it. I mean, congrats to Keldon. Now we got a foul. 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 Foul, 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 foul. Oh, my God. It couldn't even happen to appear on the roster this year. Chris Paul gets a ring. He can ride off into the sunset now. 28, 13, and 2 with 3 blocks for Wemby. Chris Paul finishes with 2 points, 1 board, 7 assists, 3 steals, 0 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line, but he gets a ring. Chris Paul gets to hang it up now with a championship ring, 22, 13, and 3 with a steal and 4 blocks for Wemby on 65, 30, 95 splits. Pop is there. We're going to pick up Pop. I'm not even interested in signing anybody else. We're going to keep him as our head coach till he's 116. NBA draft, I would be willing to move on from somebody here. Shake it up a little bit. Maybe it's Devin Vassell, and we give Keldon. Maybe it's Keldon. Maybe we give Keldon the keys to go play somewhere else. We say, look, man, we love what you've done for us. We want you to succeed. We want you to go play somewhere else. Kawhi, no. He's already been in San Antonio. LaMelo's a cool one. Hold on. I'd give up the 6th pick for LaMelo Ball. Okay, we'd be giving up our backup center and our backup 3. So would I rather, because he would start at the 2. So would I rather trade Stephon? We can't because he's I could trade Malachi. And we'll trade. Damn, we have nothing else to give. I'd trade Malachi. Why not? Hold on. Take the trade. I want to try and get this done without giving up the 6th overall pick. Watch the seconds get it done. Oh my God. Okay. So AJ Dibansa goes 1 there. Booze 2. Peterson 3. A Cuff 4. Thomas 5. Hell, Koa Pete. Welcome to San Antonio, dude. De'Aaron is my absolute priority. So we're going to go in right away. We're going to do, I don't know. We've done 2 years. We're back-to-backs. I think we're going to do maybe 2 more seasons, 3 more seasons. Well, let's say 3. So we'll do De'Aaron Fox. We'll give him the 5-year deal. Try and drop that a little bit. I mean, I'd rather not pay him that much money, but I mean, he's been the number 2 on a roster that has won back-to-back titles now, so we might as well give him the money. We're going to get De'Aaron. We're going to let DFS go, Miller, Champagny. Hopefully nobody's offering Wesley and Shohan, which doesn't look like they are. We get De'Aaron. Perfect. How did he play last year? 7 and 3. We'd have to give him a bigger role. Problem is he's not really going to be able to find that here. What if I flat rate 15 and a half? What if I front load it? Accept that. You're such a dick. Honestly, Karras isn't a bad idea, especially with the money. 21 million bucks and it's a problem. I should have done this before the offseason, but we didn't have his extension done yet. AJ Dibansa's there. Like, could we pick up AJ Dibansa? Oh no, the Thunder are capped out. Yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops. Let's look around basketball. Isaac Okoro, bring him back to San Antonio. Oh, okay. Give me the first. Jeremy Shohan has a no trade clause. No. We go, hey Jeremy. Oh, what if we did that? Wow. Huh. Jeremy Shohan and Zvonimir. Yes, it gives us offers. It's Clax and D'Lo in a first-round pick, or it's Chris Middleton. Oof, we would probably have to move on from D'Lo. Yeah, okay. We're going to do this to get rid of Jeremy Shohan. That was a salary dump, which sounds stupid, but I promise there's a reason behind it. And then we do 2 seconds with D'Angelo Russell. That should be able to get us somebody who can just play the 3. Jonathan Mogbo, he's a 4 and a 5. Not picking him up. Tumani's there. Tumani Glazer, don't care. We'll get Kelly on the minimum, and then he's the only guy I'm going to take interest in signing. Everybody else, we're going to see in player progression. 99, 93, 91, 88, 82, oh my God, 88, 87, 82, 79, 79, 73 from Kelly, that's fine. And then Donnie Freeman, another guy that we picked up, I guess. Or did we have him already? Nope, we picked him up. 75, hell yeah. All right, we're going to simulate now. I'm going to try and pick up Russell Westbrook once he hits minimum level contract, and then I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. We've done it again. 76-6, MVP. Malachi. See what I mean, dude? 23, 3-3. After sending him to Charlotte, I mean, we had LaMelo, so I'd much rather have LaMelo Ball. But we go 76-6. Wemby on first team. I don't know if we'll get anybody else. We don't, unfortunately. Josh Giddey is now a Sacramento King. Interesting. Defensive teams, it's Wemby again, and then rookie teams, we might get him on here. We get Koa. Nice. First round, Phoenix. Cool. We got Russ. Look at, we were able to get him with the absolute bare minimum amount of money that we had. He wanted 5.71. We gave him 5.65, and he accepted. And he played a few games because De'Aaron Fox sprained his wrist towards the end of the season. But now De'Aaron's back. So the death lineup is there. Everybody was really good this year. Koa struggled a bit from 3, but he's just a rookie, so I'm fine. Blake Wesley took a big leap that we needed. Clax was fine off the bench. Steph, 14, 4, and 3. Great. Wemby, obviously MVP. Bam, again, supplemental character. He was fantastic. Complimentary character, so I'm sorry. Devin Vassell was great. LaMelo, 17, 4, and 8. De'Aaron, 17, 4, and 5. The Suns are rolling out a lineup of probably Devin Booker and the rest. That is literally what it is. They have Walker Kessler for some reason. I'm simulating the round. We sweep. Beautiful. We get the Lakers. Do they have Luka still? They managed to keep Luka. They have J-Dub, Kevin Durant, Rob, and Dalton Connect. Interesting combination they've got going. We win in 5. And against the Timberwolves, they've got Rob, Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Clint Capella now. So it's this exact same core that they've had. And we beat them in 7. Oh, my God. The Nets have Chet Holmgren. They've got Kasparis Jakushonis, VJ Edgecombe, Cam Johnson, and Jeremy Shohan is there. Let's get her done. We win in 5. Oh, my God, we lost in 5, bro. What the fuck? Whatever. I'm going through the offseason and everything, and then I will see you guys at the start of the regular season, or we're going to go straight to the end of the regular season. Actually, QOs, obviously Wemby, Donnie Freeman. I would like to get him back, but I mean, if we lose him, we lose him. Wemby is getting no offers, but absolutely positively paying him the most that we can pay him. Uh-oh. How much money do we have? We should be able to... Oh, we can just match, can't we? Renounce the rights on everybody there. Whatever. Does he have any real offers? He does not. We can match that. Okay, whatever. 4-year deal, likely, or is it a 3 by itself? It's probably a 3+1. It is. Okay, we get Wemby back. We lose a little bit of depth, but at the end of the day, you get Victor Wembanyama back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm fine with this Wallace Buckner guy being our 3. He doesn't have to play a whole lot. Player progression, we're going to go straight to it. I'm going to show you guys what it's going to look like at the start of the season, just from player progression here, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the next regular season, because that is the cutoff. That's going to be the final video, or the final season. Everybody gets better except LaMelo. He drops 2, and that's it. So now I'm going straight to the end of the regular season. If we can find a way to get some more veterans on our team, maybe a guy like Russell or a guy like Jimmy, et cetera, then we will do that, and I'll add them. But unless something crazy happens, I won't see you guys again until we make the playoffs. I mean, there's no surprise at this point. Oh, we did get 6 man of the year, though. LaMelo Ball off the bench, 19, 4, and 7. Depoy, coach of the year, we go 74 and 8, and executive of the year. Did anybody else? make an All-NBA team. AJ Demancia, oh, in year 2. How did he make it twice? He's on All-NBA second team and on All-NBA third team. What? J-Dub's there. This guy, Kobe Fisher, got 1 game in this year. Had the game of his life. Oh my God, cat regression. Big time. Ant is there. Cade is there. Give it to Cade. How the hell did they have AJ Demancia on All-NBA teams twice? Wemby, Depoy. We don't get anybody else. I kind of was thinking we might get somebody, but we don't. We're the 1 seed. We get the Lakers this time, probably with Luka. They've got Luka. That is about it. Series number 1. Thankfully, it is a 4-1 gentleman sweep. Game 5 or Series 2. It is Steph, Wiggs, Kuminga, Miles Turner, and we weren't able to get any veterans. They wouldn't drop the price. Those guys were on the last day of the regular season. They were asking for 10, 11, 12 million bucks. Like, I'm not giving you that, man. This is going to be our toughest one yet. We do win game 1 though, and game 2, and game 3. We sweep them. I'm not convinced that I'm ever going to be able to win a rebuild video. Cat averaged 20 in the conference finals after averaging 15 during the regular season. We get the Knicks, a rematch of year 1 of this rebuild. We're the better team. They've got RJ Barrett back though. Game 2, game 3, and game 4 to complete the video. We get it done. 3 rings, 4 seasons, a 2-peat, followed by a singular championship. Wemby gets his 4th finals MVP or 3rd finals MVP. Show you guys what kind of a roster we put together. Wemby, LaMelo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, the rest. But most importantly, Wemby. Look at this trophy case now. 3-time champ, 3-time MVP, 3-time finals MVP, 4-time All-Star, 4-time first-team All-NBA, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. The guy could retire today, and he would make the Hall of Fame. But that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.